Hi, this is Emmanuel Manishimwe. I am here connecting with you from Attune40. That's attune40.com. I personally work with Hope Community Action Africa, and I've fallen in love with podcasting for a reason. I mean, podcasting for a purpose, and then I'll be introducing the Attune40. Today our focus is on Attune40, the steadfast channel. We came into podcasting for a purpose. So first of all, if you want to find our blog, our website, it's attune40.com, attune40.com, attune40.com. What do you find on that website? Before we go into that, I need to update you on why Attune40 exists and why it is the steadfast channel, and also helping you understand that this is a purpose-driven channel that I would encourage you to connect with, support. And I also want to tell you that this is quite different, because as a person who works elsewhere, then I come back here using personal time to make sure I communicate. I am available on this podcast on Attune40. Let me explain why Attune40 is essential and unique. It started in September 2025. It was a 40-day journey. It was called the 40 Days of Reconciliation, and it was actually inspired from the 40 Days of Reconciliation book, which was published in 2014, and the Discerning the Times book, which was published in 2013. When we finished this, it's when it was very clear that what we had started would develop into the podcast, which was the 40 Days of Reconciliation. We successfully completed that. We thank God for that. And then recently we've changed this to the Ministry of Reconciliation podcast. And also we are currently, when you go to the website, you find a link to two podcasts. The Ministry of Reconciliation podcast, which is mainly interview-based right now, and then the original 40-day journey, which is now being developed into a journey, or maybe you may call it a devotional, but this is a journey that every individual from anywhere in the world can come to and walk it one lesson a day for 40 days. And then for purposes of making sure that it is accessible, it is updated every day. Obviously, for this, you'll discover it has limited access. We require a contribution, very limited contribution, just to make sure that it is sustainable. For you to understand, it's not really a great idea to say everything has to be entirely free, even when it is gospel related, even when it is focused on healing ministry, promoting, like the 40 Days of Reconciliation. It talks about our reconciliation with God, our reconciliation with other people, and growth in stewardship, in care for what God has created. You will discover this is something you can't charge for. It's a type of God you cannot sell with money. But also it's not appropriate to fail to update a work that we classify as inspired work, and then simply because we are unable to communicate clearly. So we've put a small charge on the 40 Days of Reconciliation journey, and we will make sure that also we have updated it, because we are in process of updating it. Very soon it will be complete. Like in the next 40 days, it will be complete. Everything is there. Now we have to make sure it's in the proper system. And thank you very much for supporting us. Please continue to pray for Attune40, the network itself, the work we do, the podcasting work. Pray for the people who connect with us, the people we interview. Pray for the host. Don't forget to pray for the host. Pray. Yes, when I talk about the host, I'm saying clearly I need your prayers. Uh, how can you support? It is by prayer. You can participate as a guest on our podcast. Um, and for purpose-driven shows, you can also reach out to us. It's advisable to use Podmatch. When you go to the About page on atune40.com, when you scroll down, you'll find a link for Podmatch, either to connect if you have a show, a podcast, and you would like us to be your guest. There is a link there. If you would like to be a host on our podcast, there is a link there. Yeah, you can promote us. Thank you for that. You give advice. Don't think that we know it all and you cannot share with us. Please communicate. You have questions. We've put, when you go to atune40.com, we've deliberately put our contacts on the front page. You can see it on top. This is for easy communication. So you can share your advice, share your opportunities, and yes, and thank you so much for continuing to pray. If you also have a focused podcast, steadfast podcast, like the podcasts we have on Attune 40, please also connect with us, share with us, let's know what you do, and maybe if you're on Podmatch, we can connect there. And why are we right now talking about Podmatch? I believe the founders of Podmatch, Alex and Alicia Sanfilippo, I believe God inspired them to start Podmatch, and thankfully He has also given them wisdom, because Podmatch is serving many people, everyone, without discrimination. And for us, we found Podmatch is what we were praying for. So we use Podmatch for connecting with guests and also for finding credible hosts, shows that would be wanting to a guest from Attune 40 to connect with them. So right now, we don't do direct connections. We found it easy and credible to use Podmatch. Or maybe a side note for people who are undertaking the Magma Leadership Program, there is a possibility to appear as a roundtable, but for individuals, it is advised that we go through the Podmatch, and the costs have been purposely reduced for that matter, and one can be there for a month or maybe can be there for more time. Just telling you that Podmatch, we believe God has brought Podmatch community, the Podmatch program, first of all because he inspired, he answered Alex and Alicia and everyone who worked with them, but also he answered our prayer by helping them, and that's why he also enabled them to reach out to them. One may easily call it marketing. For us, we call it the opportunity to connect. So we don't take it for granted. So right now, we would like you to engage with our podcast, the Ministry of Reconciliation, and also we have the 40 Days of Reconciliation, which is a journey which we would encourage many people to undertake. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Keep you updated.